Have you ever wondered what secrets lie beneath a chair that's not mass-produced, but soul-crafted? Beyond the relentless rhythm of machines and the endless repetition of assembly lines, there exists a world quiet and profound, a sanctuary where human hands, not algorithms, shape the future. This is the realm of custom-made furniture, a place where no two creations are ever exactly alike, and every curve holds a secret, every joint a memory. Here, furniture is not simply assembled. It is born, painstakingly coaxed into existence by those who see more than just wood and nails. It all begins with the faintest of whispers, a client's vision, no matter how fragile. Sometimes it's just a scribbled sketch on a napkin, a fleeting idea spoken aloud, a distant memory of a table from childhood, or the yearning for something entirely new. This is where the artisan steps forward, not just as a carpenter, but as a sculptor of space, a poet of grain and texture. The artisan listens, not only to words, but to the silences between them, deciphering needs that haven't yet been articulated. The choice of wood is the first act of creation. To the untrained eye, it might seem like mere timber, but to the artisan, every board has a soul and a story. Oak is chosen for its steadfast strength, a foundation for families to gather around. Walnut, with its deep chocolate hues and silky grain, is a symbol of understated elegance. Reclaimed teak carries with it the ghosts of old ships, the laughter from forgotten homes, and the resilience of having weathered both time and tide. Each piece of wood is carefully examined, its personality revealed through knots and whorls, its history honored through every decision. Measurements are not cold calculations, they are intimate conversations. Each dimension is tailored, not just to fit a space, but to serve a purpose, to fulfill a dream. The artisan's ruler is guided as much by feeling as by mathematics, ensuring that the final piece is not just functional, but a true extension of its owner. The act of construction is a slow dance between man and material. While machines may be present in the workshop, they are mere assistants, only allowed to participate where the hand permits. The true magic takes place in the delicate dovetail joint, cut with reverence and practiced skill, or in the gentle curve of a table leg, sculpted until it seems to move even when still. Each surface is sanded patiently, layer by layer, until the timber no longer feels like wood, but like something living, something that breathes warmth back into the palm. There is no hurry here, only the pursuit of perfection, the quiet pride of knowing that each piece will outlast its maker. Finishing is an act of devotion. Oils are not simply applied, but massaged into the grain, coaxing out the wood's hidden colors and patterns. Sometimes, the finish is glossy, reflecting light like a still pond. Other times, it is matte, inviting the touch and warming the gaze. In every case, the finish is more than protection. It is a celebration of all the wood has been and all it will become. When the final piece is ready, it stands not just as an object, but as a testament. A custom-made table doesn't merely hold dinners. It holds stories of laughter, of whispered secrets, of hands held across generations. A handcrafted chair is more than a seat. It's a throne for quiet contemplation, a cradle for daydreams. These pieces do not simply furnish a room. They define it, giving it character and voice. Yet, for all their beauty and meaning, the world rarely sees the true craftsmanship behind custom furniture. Tucked away in backstreet workshops and sunlit attic studios, these artisans pursue their craft in relative obscurity, continuing a quiet rebellion against the bland uniformity of mass production. In a world that prizes speed and sameness, they choose the slow path, the unique path, the human path. What they create is not furniture, it is identity, forged from wood and will. Bang. Behind every piece lies the echo of its making, the careful selection of timber, the patient shaping and sanding, the final polish that brings the grain to life. But perhaps more powerful than any of these is the idea that custom furniture is not only about what is built, but about what is remembered. Each piece carries with it the dreams of its owner and the dedication of its maker, creating a legacy that endures far beyond the day it leaves the workshop. To witness the creation of custom furniture is to witness the endurance of tradition, the triumph of artistry over automation. It is to see, in the quiet movements of the artisan, a deep respect for nature and for history, a belief that beauty comes not from perfection, but from character. It is to understand that the value of a thing lies not in how many are made, but in how much care is given to each. In the end, the story of custom-made furniture is not just about wood or tools, but about the people who dream, who shape, and who remember. It is about the hands that turn imagination into reality, and about the families who gather around these creations, adding their own chapters to the ongoing tale. It is about the silent world beyond the roar of the factory, a world where every table, every chair, every lovingly crafted piece stands as a monument to individuality, to patience, and to the enduring power of the human touch. You did not simply see how furniture is made. You witnessed how it is remembered, how it becomes part of the story of a home, echoing with the laughter and love of all who gather around it. And in this hidden realm, far from the glare of mass production, true beauty is quietly, steadfastly born.